Go through the wall. Go.
He said he started
Oh, this is tough.
Imagine
I mean, there's no...
He'd feel his way about.
Yeah, it looks weird.
Yeah, this
Then
is...
something moved. Bats.
Bats. Is he gonna turn into Batman?
Can you... Can you narrate what's happening on... Oh, that's a bunch of garbage. I can't walk through water. That's what that is, water.
It's a dragon.
Oh no!
Things that have not
I can
names.
get past dragon, but I can't get past water. Wow, I really wish I could enjoy what's going on in the left, but I can't.
I think the stuff on the left is more important.
It is, but I'm also really...
He hoped he'd find himself.
When you're really trying hard to focus on two things, you don't focus on anything. What's it? How's that old quote go?
But he found something more.
Man who focuses on two things is not focused at all.
Oh, now you're
I worried
2.5
about
D.
him then.
Ah,
Daydreaming at the cannery.
You have to go up the stairs.
I can't see.
Just look at the left part of the screen.
Yeah, but then the fish put the cover the picture. Okay, we're good.
I spoke with his boss.
Go up the
But he said
stairs.
Lewis had become a
I'm
modern
waiting for the
employee.
fish.
Methodically.
Who cares
calm.
about the fish?
The fish is way more entertaining.
But we're
Like a whole new
adventuring.
Lewis.
We are. Do
So I let him go on.
you want to play? Do you want to tag team this controller?
We could.
We could. Ah, a little
I
lag
even
there.
encouraged him.
Watch that game.
Seemed very
That game.
promising.
That's gonna end up looking better than the actual game. It's gonna keep up.
He told me
It's
he'd
gonna
made a
keep
new friend.
upgrading in graphic. Ah, is that an enemy?
No, he's a friend. It
On
says
the
on
edge
the
of a
screen he
city
made a new
he
friend.
named Lewis Topia.
Just happened.
I think the
Stood
only
up slowly.
the only time you need to do the stuff on the right is if
Then
there's
he
a
made
fish on the
additions.
left.
So. Oh, okay.
It's slowly enveloping the entire screen.
Can everybody give me like a slow golf clap for how well I multitask there?
I wouldn't say you're doing it very well, but
I did a really good job.
About starting a band.
Doing an awesome job. Just because I can't fully describe what's going on the left. See,
that's a big part of
He's
it.
always humming something.
Yeah, but I'm still getting there. I can't take... Basically what I'm saying is I'm doing an awesome job on the left, but I can't take it all in. Oh, I have quite the cult developing here.
Every day his imagination grew stronger.
How is that knife not getting dull?
He no longer spoke at the cannery.
And hey, I also want a small golf clap for how much I'm enriching the experience. What if a bunch of fish just fell in the picture? Then you wouldn't be able to enjoy it.
Sure.
But all the cheering crowds,
Look how cool that
even the
looks.
stones under his feet,
I'm gonna keep cutting the fish because I want the achievement. I know there's an achievement. Wait, there hasn't been a single achievement. Never mind. Or maybe we're not uncovering the right answers.
he held an election for mayor.
Maybe there's too many layers of this story. We haven't figured it out yet.
He won election for mayor.
Oh,
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already
thank you for
wandering.
filling that in.
So he's going crazy.
Yes.
It became a game for him.
You got two fish.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
This is what he's telling a psychiatrist? Or no, this
The
is...
psychiatrist
New Lewis.
wrote a letter to his mom.
Yeah.
New Louisville. You're gonna crash the boat.
St. Louis.
I don't have a health bar, so... Anytime I don't have a health bar, I'm taking advantage of it.
It's your fault he's drifting away from reality.
Minneapolis. Until one
He's
day
like
he got
Alexander the
home
Great. Look at this. Lewis sat down on a rock and wept,
Even
for
as
he had
his
no
mother
more
pleaded
lands to
with him.
conquer.
Part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Oh, it's his mom.
Oh, this is just a metaphor for how he's like trailing off.
Yes.
Like losing attention in school.
His mom's still yelling at him.
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a
Oh, choose your own adventure. Heard rumors of a handsome queen, beautiful prince.
You gotta choose.
I don't want my parents to think I'm gay, so I'm gonna go
handsome
right away.
queen.
I just want them to think I'm weird.
Sinister
Queen was on her
serpents.
own quest for
The queen was on her quest for radiant rainbow serpent. I'm gonna give in to the voices.
sinister serpents.
Sinister serpent.
You could stop with for the love of God, you could stop with the fish thing.
That's the whole point.
I bet everybody thought this was ingenious, but it's just
The whole thing is about
Followed
monotony.
the sound of her
Electric sitar or silver harp.
go with the harp.
silver harp.
I know the sitar is like an Indian.
It's like a guitar.
Yeah. Not one rock star is coming out of India. That's what I think of the sitar. Not one Mick Jagger or AC/DC or
Chase led
anything.
him to a golden palace east of the sun.
No
west
Stevie
of
Ray
the moon.
Vaughns, no nothing. No Slash.
Even then, his logic.
I bet
remained
India has their own
sound.
Slash, I bet.
Now they've just disappeared.
He knew the world was all in his
Oh.
imagination.
4 fish.
Look how good I'm. Watch this.
You're running into a wall though.
I've got the list!
There's the queen.
There's that handsome queen. Get back here, handsome queen. I'm doing such a good
He was so
job.
proud of having created it.
There's a fish. Cut the
In
fish.
his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
He's a king.
I hope this story just ends and Lewis's mom is just like, okay, I don't care what his visions are. Just tell me how much medication we have to give him.
Yep.
And then it struck him that the real Lewis.
I would
was
end
not
as soon as it
one
gets to the
from
interesting
himself,
part. Like he's about to get
but the one
guillotined and
climbing
then his
the
friend
steps
comes and
of the
rescues
Golden
him.
Palace.
That kid that ran away. He gets rescued by his brother that ran away. I forgot his name.
This is kind of sad.
My
It is.
imagination is as real as my body, he told me.
I have no emotions because
hard to
my
argue.
mind's getting split up into so many different avenues. It was hard to argue with him.
His imagination is as real as the real
Began to
world.
forget the world we know.
So before we continue, is there anything in that story that I need to know that I forgot or don't know or didn't pay attention to?
Basically, the whole thing was his mom got him a job here,
Uh-huh.
and it got so monotonous that he started imagining things,
Okay.
and then the imaginations kept getting more real
Uh-huh.
to the point where he can't tell the difference between his imagination and reality.
Ooh.
It said that
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
he said that like the King Lewis was more real to him than the cannery Lewis.
He began to despise
Yeah,
the
this
man
place
of
would
the
go
world.
under if it wasn't for me.
That's Lewis.
I'm employee of the month.
There's no fish in your hand.
That's who I was controlling? No, I did a much better job than that. Actually, that's probably how it looked at some points while I was focusing on the story.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just gonna go up. This thing seems to be pretty directional, so
I still thought I could save him,
That is a lot of fish.
even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
couldn't come up with a better name.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
Oh, this is weird.
They don't have faces.
None of them have faces. They all seem pretty happy though. There's no faces in my
including
kingdom.
the wise
I'm the only one who can
insisted
have
on
a
revival.
face.
so I think you're controlling, what's a giant cat?
That's a giant cat. Cats can have faces.
I think you're controlling King Louis. And
His queen
you walked
waited,
past
holding his crown.
Cannery Louis.
There was
Is
only
this
one
just like a
thing
metaphor
to do.
for like trying to forget that you make minimum wage?
He's going crazy, though.
True. I'd go crazy if I worked at a fishery.
That is a guillotine.
Oh, this is gonna be a cool. I hope this is cool
does that-
symbolism.
Yeah, you're like the fish.
That's some cool symbolism. Oh, my queen doesn't. Hey, it said it was a handsome
And the rest
queen.
I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son, was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
So
So he killed himself?
that's what I was thinking, but
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
So we're almost done?
I guess you're rounding it out. I don't think there was another. I think Dave was on that. Dawn.
Dawn's the mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Dawn and... I guess we're not talking about the dad, so
Let's do this.
maybe Dawn?
Maybe.
What is that? He graduated high school.
Good.
Louis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Yep.
The Wonderland Turbo.
You get the Halloween music, you get the classical music in the bathtub scene, but you can't just
He
like
was so
slap the
proud of
Saturn
me.
logo on there.
I think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch.
Wait,
What?
he was. What do you mean he was Indian?
His dad was Indian.
His dad was Indian.
So the main character is also Indian. Dawn was American. Or,
Oh,
was it
On the way back from
Nordish?
Louis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing.
Danish?
She waited until the day before we left to tell you.
she's Indian? No,
The dad was, and
the dad was.
I'm
the
not
main
sure if
character's
she
half
wanted to make
Indian.
it
Okay,
easier
gotcha.
or harder.
The moon. So this is our room?
I'm guessing.
I wish we'd stayed.
Packing peanuts.
But I understand why we left.
Why would you want to part with all this? Why?
Yeah, I know.
That's the second time.
Someone left the fridge open.
This is why it all fell apart.
Yep.
No one hung my drawings up. I became self-conscious. I killed everyone.
My
Wait.
mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Pictures.
God forbid you'd want to leave this life behind.
Oh, she wrote a book.
Oh.
And it was about teaching.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe I
We're
should
so
have
high
come
up in
sooner.
the air.
We are so...
Edith.
You know, this would be kind of cool if I knew for a fact that there's no way it could collapse.
Yeah, if it had some
But
kind
it had
of
to end one way or
structural
another.
integrity.
Oh, yeah.
All that's left now is to tell you.
I'd
about
live
that
up here.
last night.
Oh, here we go.
All right.
The last night.
Here we go.
There are like 40 copies of this picture in this house.
Probably even more we missed.
It's a feather.
Let's do this.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
Oh, no.
To our final night together, and all our final
Suicide
nights
pact?
apart.
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Oh, dang.
Oh. Walker fight.
It's so dark in here. What the heck?
Try to fend her off with her walker.